Hello everyone, welcome to episode 19, I think, of StreamClan's Destiny. Now, ooh, gift. Oh, what? It's a rock. Whoa, I'm lagging a bit. Stream's up. I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. Stream starts up. Okay, sorry about this little thing right here. It's an ad and it annoys me just as much as it probably annoys you. Trust me, you learn to deal with it. I'm just kidding. No, you don't. Anyway, so I want to tell you guys something real quick. I've decided that in StreamClan's Destiny, not too much goes on, so I decided to turn it into like a bit of a Q&A thing. So what I was thinking was that in the comments of each episode, you could put like little Q&A stuff. You just have to verify somehow that it's a Q&A that is for like the show and stuff, and not something that you just want me to answer right there in the comments. You have to verify it how, like oh, this is a thing for the question for the episodes and stuff like that, something like that. You know what I mean? And then I will write down all the questions I can before I feel like recording the next episode. And then answer those while we do all our normal stuff that we normally do. Now I'm thinking of going to collect some things to make Dark Mate. In my casual playing count, the one that I do just for my free time on Warriors Untold Tales, I figured out how the mates and kits work. So basically, if you already have a mate and you just keep giving them gifts, then eventually you'll go to sleep and wake up one day and said, a kid was born. It does in fact look like your mate. I think the gender is random. Yeah, I think the gender is like random or something. Why is there so much lag? I wonder. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure the gender is like completely random. You know what? You know what? We're gonna fight these guys off. You trying to mess with me, Windheart? Huh? You trying to mess with me? You trying to mess with me? StreamClan? Got the name of my clan for a second there? Huh? You wanna mess with us? That's what I thought. Yeah. And I'm gonna go looking for some stuff first. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so eventually you just wake up one day and it's like, oh, kid's born. And then you can name it whatever you want. Obviously it has to end with kid. And then they're just there. And like every day they kind of like wake up a bit more. Like on the first day I'll talk to them, it'll say like, the one I named in my thing, I named it Lakekit just because it came out, it looked like Lakepool. So I decided I'm going to name it after Lakepool. Anyways, so it came out female. What happened was every day I would talk to her, and on like the first day it'd be like, Lakekit sleeps soundly, or like one day it'd be like, she wakes up and gives you a small smile, drowsy smile. You know, she wakes up more and more every day, and I think it's interesting. I don't know if she'll actually become like an apprentice and then a warrior and stuff, or if they just stay Kit forever. I'm not sure. So anyways, right now we're just looking for like apples and shiny things like that. Oh my god, Two Leg, don't murder me. Please. Trust me, I've encountered Two Legs before. You don't just walk up to them and become a kitty. No, they murder you. When you walk up to them, your character dies. That's reassuring. Now you know that when Two Legs walk up to cats, they murder them in this game. I think that's kind of messed up. Also, I recently found out a little fact that I didn't know before. So, if you know about this game, you know that in order to become a kitty pet, you go to near where the horse paddocks are, and you can spend 2 bonus coins to summon Ember, the kitty pet, and she helps you become a kitty pet. But I found out a way to become a kitty pet without spending 2 bonus coins, and only spending some reputation. So I was literally, and another thing I found, I joined RiverClan in another file 3. And in that file, I was just walking around, and Ember spawned, like the way that an NPC, she was like an NPC. She was walking around like the ones like ShadowClan cats and stuff where when they're not attacking you, when they're just chilling, you know what I mean? And you can go up there and you can hit control and you can talk to her and she's like, oh hey, I remember the kitty pet. I can bring you back to the tulip place and you can meal my kitty pet for 40 reputation. Though I'm pretty sure it's really rare that she just spawns naturally like that. Because this is the first time I've ever heard of it ever happening. Then again, I didn't really look into it much, so if anyone can give me more information on that, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that's like, I was like, whoa, Ember, I didn't know that you spawn naturally as like a rogue or whatever. She doesn't attack you or anything, she just walks around. She has the rogue symbol. She doesn't have a clan symbol, she just has the rogue symbol, like little cat face type thingy with nothing in it. And she just walked around, and obviously, like any other NPC, if you go off screen and go back, she'll most likely be gone. But yeah, it was pretty neat. I was like, whoa, what? I was definitely surprised, that's for sure. I don't really have much else to talk about. I pulled an all-nighter last night, and I'm kind of tired, but I mean, whatever. I'll get over it. What the? Hold on, something's going on real quick. Oh, dang it. Streamstar, stop moving! I'm not holding down the arrow keys, so just saying. What the freak? Alright, there we go. A little glitch happening there. You know what? I'm gonna talk to Toon real quick while we're here. Hey, Toon, what up? So I already have the prey thing. I think I'm gonna get the glare thing instead. Because, I don't know. It seems really neat. And then get this. It's like my last little bit. And then I have 10 points left, and I can't do anything with that. So now we're gonna go down some of these paths, looking for more like shiny things, apples, stuff like that, stuff we can pick up and give to Dark to hopefully make him our mate. And then we'll have little baby Streamstar Dark things running around. That sentence made absolutely no sense, but I mean, logic is for complete losers. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. None of you disagree with me, because if you did, then I would hurt you. Lol, I'm joking. Or am I? Oh goodness, don't die. Okay, one with full health, one with like medium-ish health, one with kind of low health. I know Scarface is pretty old too. He's like one of the first warriors we had. Should I? Okay, first question I want to ask you guys is that, do you think I should have some cats become elders? Like, do you think Scarface or something should retire? He's pretty old in my opinion. He was like the first warrior we had. So what do you guys think? Should I add elders? I usually don't like doing elders because the warrior can serve for as long as they want. You know, it's like, what's the point? That's how I've always looked at it personally. What do you guys think? Should I add an elder's den? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not actually gonna build a new den because I don't feel like collecting all the brambles and like finding a place for it and stuff. You know what I mean? I might. I don't know why I'm lagging so much. It's weird. Alright, come with me. We are exploring. Tell me if you see any apples or shiny things, stuff like that. That Dark will enjoy. Or apples. An apple day keeps the doctor away. Fun fact that most of you probably don't know about me, because none of you know me personally. I actually hate apples. I know everyone's like, but they're healthy for you, and you gotta eat them because you want to be healthy. But I don't hate them, I just hate their taste. I don't know why. I despise fruit. Sorry for that silence there. I thought I heard something. But yeah, I don't know why. There's only a few fruits that I will eat. Otherwise, I don't know why. My taste buds just do not like fruit. They just don't. I don't know why. I know it's healthy for you, but it tastes disgusting to me, and I don't like it in one bit. So, how is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing good. I never noticed how dark the trunk is in those types of trees. It's kind of weird, in my opinion. It's kind of weird. Cars, monsters, whatever. Oh, 2 monsters. They must be like go to a party together or something. I don't know. Only 5 in the game, so still got quite a bit of time left to kill before it turns to 9 and we can go to sleep. Now it's 6, so I noticed that it got a shade darker, and I was like, whoa, what's going on? Well, I think by the time we'll get back, it'll probably be around 6, like 7 or 8. And then when it's around that time, we'll head back to camp and give Dark all of our items and stuff. Please go away. I wish for peace. Ashfur, that's from the series, and you don't even look like Ashfur. Your fur is not ashy in one bit whatsoever. Just saying. Get a new name. That one doesn't suit you. Some of the names on here are really weird. I'm pretty sure they're randomly generated because some of them just don't make any sense. No, you stupid warriors! Don't get... All 3 of my warriors should got run over by a thunderbath, but they did get hurt because they are freaking invincible. Yeah, you heard me. My cats are... StreamClan is invincible. We can never be destroyed because we're awesome. In every single way, physically and mentally possible. Oh no, Scarface's health is going down. And so is everyone else's, but still. Scarface doesn't have that as much health as the other 2. Maybe we should have him retire, because, I mean, just to look at him. I don't know, just leave in the comment section what you guys think about that, about the whole Elder idea. And if you agree with the Elder idea, who do you think I should make an Elder? Like, just Scarface, or do you think there's any other cats who are good enough to be labeled as old by their clanmates by putting them in the Elder's Den? I've never noticed it before. Like, as soon as you're in the Elder's Den, you're pretty much just labeled as old. Anyways, this episode is starting to come to a close, so remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have a very nice day. You now watch the rest of this episode in silence, so long. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day, like I said. Thank you.